New season, new battle pass, new skins. Let's check it out. We are starting with Tank. Take a look at Junker Queen. She already has a great skin for the season. Executioner. This skin is grand. Caveat, I don't really care for goofy little hats. I don't like goofy little hats. That's a goofy little hat. If I've ever seen a goofy little hat, that's a goofy little hat. So I don't really care for that. I think the green is interesting. I'm gonna go out in there and say it. I think this is crazy that you're giving this to me as a legendary skin. Little knee, cool. Everything being green, okay. Fine. This skin is much better. This skin is much better. It's better. Come on. You're going to start off the battle pass with this goofy hat, green in there a little bit. Come on. No. I'm putting my foot down. Absolutely not. It's not going to happen. This is C. This is C. It hurts me to start off on a negative tone. This ain't it. This is goofy nonsense. All right. Next up, Sigma. Sigma has a legendary skin, and I ain't gonna play around with you. This is hot. This is hot. It's very much giving Doctor Who Angels. It's so good. I'm seeing these pointy little toenails. I'm liking these pointy little toenails. I'm seeing this ridiculous beard and Greek god hair. I'm eating it up. I am eating this up. This might be the best skin in the whole battle pass. It's really good. How good is it? S tier. It's an S tier skin. No doubt about it. It's S tier. I don't think we can give it S Infinity. We can't give it S Infinity. I love it. It's one of my favorite skins that they've ever added. This is awesome. I love it. But no, we're not giving it S Infinity. Continuing on. Roadhog. Epic skin. This skin is low-key good. It's low-key really, really good. It's on theme. It's got the new character in mind with all the splotches of colorful paint. It's giving me Dead by Daylight clown, and I'm liking it. This is a good f***ing skin. I'm not even gonna play with you. This is so much better than the Junker Queen one already. So where do we put her? That's the real question. He is getting a comfortable B, which is really good for an epic skin. I'm not playing around here. That's good for an epic. I'm tempted to give him A. It's not quite. The palette is so cold and like understated. If it was brilliant and just a little more zhuzh to it, that would be an A skin easy. Moving on. Guess how many skins for supports we have this particular year? Drum roll, please. You have to wait a while. You want to know why? Because it's the last dang one. Anna! God. Bog Witch. I am just enthralled with every element of this skin. They put so much effort into making this feel so cool and so lived in. If you look at the feet, you see the shading. It's like she's been standing in a bog all her days. Wow. The mushrooms coming in on her calf are awesome. The only thing that's a little goofy, and I don't know what they could have done to make it a little less goofy. The little skull is a little goofy. It's so close to being immaculate. As soon as I get this, I am playing with it. So where do we put her? Where do we put the only support skin in this battle pass? Let's talk about it. I don't even care. This is the best one. This is the best skin in the whole dang battle pass. I have to give this battle pass something, and this is pretty great. It's an S Infinity skin. I think the love that they put into this is pretty impressive. I've said what I said, and I stand by it to the death. Moving on. DPS, starting the game off strong showing. A very strong showing for the DPS. We have Sojourn, giving me Ranger vibes, giving me Van Helsing vibes, giving me a lot of crimson. The gun is sexy. It's a sexy gun. It's got a stake at the bottom for fighting vampires. It's just Van Helsing, but in a dang character. And you know what? I love it. I love the little mask. I love the little green amulet. I love the little whatever those things are. It's really good. Excuse my profanity. We're going pretty strong with this one. We're going strong. We're going strong and heavy and hot and giving her all of her S glory. Look at the little patchwork on her leather jacket. I like it. I like it. This is a fun one for me. They're actually giving us a little bit of Halloween-y things that aren't just witch hat. Give it to me. S tier. Moving on. Torbjorn. All right. I am conflicted. I'm conflicted with Torbjorn. I like the little Nomi idea. I like his little act the most. We always like succulents and mushrooms. We love all of those things. Is it maybe a little samey with Torb? Maybe. Do you know what we're gonna do with that? It's pretty clear for me what we do with him. Torbjorn, we love you to death. We think you're so fun, and it's always such a delight seeing you having a skin. So we are gonna give you an A. We are gonna give you an A, but you are on thin ice, young man. Because this could have very easily been a B skin. If he didn't have cute little succulents on his back, and if he didn't have a cute little rock axe, B. Easy, easy B. He should stay humble. He's playing with fire and he's on thin ice. I've stated it. We have a couple epics. Are we moved by them? No. We're not moved by them. Reaper. That's just graded already. That's just graded already. Reaper, epic skin, antlers. We get it. Come here, Reaper. To sea land with you. To sea land with you. Even if I had other epics, I'd probably use those over that one. Sea is little gracious with this one. There's not really a whole lot moving me. Moving on! We have May with her little witchy skin. Once again, goofy hat. They do so much goofy hat in Halloween stuff, and I don't care for it. I'm bored of it. I'm bored of it. They need to try harder. Maybe they just need to try harder with their epic skins. This is D. This is so bland. All right, before we get onto the mythic, extra credit. Since we're on the topic of DPS, how do we feel about this? How do we feel about this? Would you believe that they've added another goofy hat? I certainly wouldn't. It won't be accepted. Get down there. Get your ass down there. You get a D. Is it the worst skin ever? No. Is it a $10 skin by itself? Yes. Does it have a goofy hat? Yes. Does it deserve anything more than a D? No, absolutely not. It won't be allowed. It won't be accepted. I won't do it. Continuing, let's talk about Winston. Man, oh man. It's good. This is still my favorite Winston skin in the game. This is the best skin, maybe in the entire game. But there's also Cardboard Reinhardt. Cardboard Reinhardt is the best skin in the game. Cardboard Reinhardt is awesome. Right next to Yeti. I used Yeti for years, genuine years, and I'm not even gonna play with you guys. This is a really good skin. I'm tempted to no longer use Yeti. He's an orc with glasses. He's got little rams on his shoulder pad. He's got little rams on his jetpack. He looks like an angry little orc. I like it. Let's put it in a tier list. I'd put it up there. I'd put it up with Sojourn and Sigma. Yeah, I think that's an S tier skin pretty comfortably. Moving on. Kiriko has one. Definitely giving artist from DBD. It's a totally different look for her.
It is, huh?
And I
like that.
And I do like it. I do like it. I like the wings on the skirt. I think those are really cool. That's kind of moving me in a certain way. Yadagarasu is a three-legged crow from East Asia. It is believed to inhabit and represent the sun. This is a pretty good legendary skin. This is a pretty good legendary skin. I like that it has some semblance in mythology. I like that the wings are her skirt there. I like the little raven mask. I think we're ready. I think we're ready to give it a judgment. All right, Kitty, you can hang out with Torb at A, because I think that's an A skin. I think it's probably better than most of the skins in the battle pass. Knowing that you have to pay more money to get it, but I like it. The moment we've all been waiting for, the mythic skin. Widowmaker coming in with the mythic. Oh boy, where to begin? Where to begin with this one? Oh, this is a challenge. I think that this mythic is completely lost on Widowmaker. Once again, goofy hat. Goofy hat extraordinaire. If there was a goofy hat, this is the goofiest. It's the biggest one they could possibly have come up with. What the hell? Are you kidding me? Don't just goofy hat everything.
Oh, I like that so much, man.
Huh.
It's on fire.
Yeah, I get that it's on fire. But it's stupid and goofy. Let me tell you right now, I think the skin at base level is the best it is. I think this is the best. I think the gun is incredible. That little sniper rifle, little steampunky sniper rifle, looks incredible. Look at that little light bulb underneath it. If this was just the gun, yes, I would get it. If this was just that sniper, I would get it. I would have it right now. I would have had it the second that I could. This is fine. It feels unfinished. I don't think you should be able to do a mediocre skin, call it a mythic, and charge people a ridiculous amount of money for it. I don't think you should be allowed to do that, so I'm not going to allow it. So for this particular mythic, mind you, it's going B is generous, but I'm doing it. B, it gets a B. I should put it down to C. But the gun is so neat. It's the coolest of her snipers. If this was the mythic gun instead of the stupid fucking Ana gun, I would use it. Look at that thing. It's got the book as a shoulder cushion. It's got that weird little potion underneath. But you're doing this. You're doing too much. And Widow has better skins. Nah. Nope. She's going. Man, I really want to put her at C. Because she has a cool gun, she's gonna be. That's our tier list, baby. I think Ana comfortably won. I think the Sojourn Sigma Winston, you know, I feel really good about those. But there are a lot of L's. There's a lot of losers in this game pass. I think this battle pass is a little weak. A little weak, Blizzard. It's Halloween. Do fun things with it. Don't just put hats on everything. Anyways, that's all I have to say. Now you all know how David Fletcher feels about all of the skins. And everyone knows that's the most important thing in the game. Goodbye.